Kurt O'Keefe, Michigan Consumer Bankruptcy Attorney, talking about Chapter 11 today. So individuals can file Chapter 7, wipe the debts out, liquidation or straight bankruptcy. Chapter 13, payment plan, wage earner payment plan, and Chapter 11. Now, Chapter 11, of course, General Motors just went through, Kmart, the airlines, different big companies. That's usually the context that we hear about Chapter 11. Oh, jiggle the table there. And maybe many people don't know, an individual can file Chapter 11. Now, it's a cumbersome process. It's more expensive. Filing fee alone to the court is $1,139, I believe, as opposed to $299 for Chapter 7 or $274 for Chapter 13. But if you owe more than the debt limits, around $1 million of secured debt, and I think 300,000, the numbers are adjusted for the Consumer Price Index every couple of years, so don't have them memorized anymore. But if you owe over that debt limit of secured or unsecured debt, you are ineligible. You cannot file Chapter 13. So if you're in a position where you need a repayment plan, where you want to keep your property, your assets, you can file a Chapter 11. When Congress last changed our bankruptcy laws in 2005, for the first time they made some Chapter 11 provisions that apply specifically for individuals. Up until then it was all written the same, and as a practical matter, some of the provisions of the law didn't really make sense for individuals that applied to corporations. So now, like the Chapter 13, you have the means test type form of income from the 6 months completed before you filed. That plays into how much you have to pay. Some of the other differences, though. Chapter 11, no time limit. Chapter 13, 5-year limit. That's it, as long as you can go. Chapter 11 does not have that. Chapter 11, you are the trustee. Now, we'll talk about U.S. trustee in another video blog, but you are your own trustee. So you operate yourself as an individual, but a lot of times you have your own business that's not incorporated, not a partnership, LLC. So you're operating that. You have authority to operate. You're operating it as a fiduciary. Fancy word, trustee. It means you are operating it for the benefit of your creditors once you file that Chapter 11 case. So you have to have all your property insured. You have to take care that your assets, your property isn't wasted, because that hurts the creditors, especially if they have a security interest in it. You have to have all your tax returns filed. You have to have your forms in order.